My dear students, I am Dr. Gunasekharan, going to take Neet original question papers asked between the years 22 to 25 under the unit 2 atomic structure. Vetri welcomes you all. Vetri welcomes you all. Here, I will discuss the tricks to solve NEET questions, so you must follow carefully. Suppose if you want to study regarding structure of an atom, my dear students, you must study the following subtopic. Number 1, atomic theories. I will discuss later what are the theories. Then dual behavior of matter. Matter, we have discussed physical classification and chemical classification we discussed under the unit 1, 2 types. So matter behaves as a wave, matter behaves as the particle. So that behavior, we'll call it as dual behavior of matter. 3, quantum numbers and the shapes of orbitals. The last one, electronic configuration. So let me repeat again. To study structure of an atom very clearly, to answer any question asked under this chapter, you must study the following topics: atomic theories, dual behavior of matter, quantum number and shapes of orbital, and electronic configuration. Under atomic theories, you have to concentrate, number 1, Dalton's atomic theory proposed 1808, J.J. Thomson atomic theory 1880, Rutherford atomic theory 1911, Niels Bohr atomic theory 1913, Bohr-Sommerfeld atomic theory 1916, and finally quantum mechanical theory 1920 to 1940. Why I have indicated here? Because you must know the development of the theory. Next. So let me come for the question number 1. This question asked in NEET 22. You know already, my dear students, I have already discussed the questions of NEET between 2016 to 2021. I have already discussed. Kindly verify from our previous old videos. Now, question number 1 in this, that is between 22 to 25, I am discussing. The first question is, identify the incorrect statement. Please follow. Incorrect statement from the following. So this is actually very, very easy questions. Only thing is direct understanding concept. No problem. So I will read one by one. You keep in your mind which is correct, which is incorrect. The problem will be solved. Option number 1. In an atom, all the 5d orbitals are equal in energy free state. In an atom, all the 3d orbitals are equal in energy in free state. Okay. Number 2, the shapes of dxy, dyz, and dzx orbitals are similar to each other, and d squared, y squared, and dz squared are similar to each other. Kindly follow. This is the option 2. Option 3, all the 5d orbitals are different in size when compared to respective the 4d orbitals. Number 4, all the 5 4d orbital have shapes similar to respective d orbital. So this is related to shapes of orbital derived from the Schrödinger wave equation. Please follow. When we solve Schrödinger equation, we got psi have the 3 values, that is n, l, m. Principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number. Kindly follow. Under this, so we have, this is coming, the quantum numbers, we are having these ideas. So among the shapes of orbitals, we have s orbital, p orbital, d orbitals. But this is related, asked question is only with the d. So kindly go through now. In an atom, all the 5 3d orbitals are equal in energy in free state. The shapes, so I have already read. Okay, let me kindly think. Now let me go for the answer. Now for your information, this is the s orbital. This is the p orbital, 3p orbital, px, py and pz. And this is 3 orbital, d orbital. That is dxy, dyz, dzx, ds square minus y square and dz square. So I want to bring a very clear idea, my dear students. Even though there are 5 d orbitals, which are all degenerate orbitals, the first 3 normally in the molecular orbital theory, they will represent as T2G. And the d square minus y square, dz square is called Eg orbital. So when you study the coordinate compound later, this you can understand. Now my idea, I want to give, the idea is the 3 dxy, dyz, dzx, that is T2G orbitals are the lobes are between the axes, orbital between the axes. Whereas in each orbital, d square minus dy square, dz square, they are along the axis. So in this way, they are different. Please understand this information because this will be useful in future. Now we will come for the correct answer. Answer is 2. Correct answer is 2. So let me explain why it is correct. In an atom, all the 3d orbitals are equal in energy and free state. Energy in free state. So only in presence of ligand, the ion, it becomes the d orbital will split into 2 groups. So this is the most important. So this is correct statement. The shapes of dxy, dyz and dzx orbital are similar to each other and d square minus square d square are similar to each other. No. This is incorrect statement. Why it is incorrect statement? Kindly follow. See the shape now. Even though this is Eg orbitals, d square minus y square along the axis, dz square along the axis. So, as per along the axis, it is different from the other two, but the shape dx square minus y square is different from dz square. So, they are not same. So, this is the correct answer. So, the incorrect statement is the shapes of dxy, dyz and dzx orbitals are similar to each other, which is correct, but d square minus y square and d square are not similar to each other. So, are similar is incorrect statement. Let me go for question number 2. Please follow carefully, my dear student. Question number 2. If radius of second Bohr orbit, kindly follow, this is coming under atomic theory, Bohr theory. Bohr orbit of helium, the helium ion is 105.8 pm, picometer. What is the radius of third Bohr orbit of lithium 2 plus ion? This question was asked in the year 2022. Please follow. Options are 1. 1.587 pm, 2. 158.7 Armstrong unit, 158.7 pm, 15.87 pm. There are 4 options are given. So let me go for the calculation. Before that, I want to give a small information regarding the Bohr atomic theory. What is Bohr atomic theory says? According to Bohr, kindly follow, all the energy levels which are inside the atom, they are circular. They are circular. And also, from the Bohr atomic theory, we can calculate the energy as well as radius of orbit. What is the general equation for Bohr atomic theory? E0, that is En equal to E0 by n square. Kindly follow. So what is E0? E0 value, it is 1313 kilojoule per mole or 13.6 volt per mole. This is one information. The same way, coming for radius, Rn equal to R0 n square. What is R0? That is the lowest level, 0.529 Armstrong unit. So this is the basic idea the question was asked. So this is again asked from the Bohr atomic theory. Please follow. So now just go for the questions. They have given the if radius of second Bohr orbit of helium ion is 105.8 pm. They are given already one data. Then they are asking, what is the radius of third Bohr orbit of lithium 2 plus? See, kindly follow me, my answer. Here, the formula Rn equal to, this is the Bohr's radius formula, Rn equal to n squared A0 by Z. You can ask me, what is done by Rn, radius of nth orbit? N, kindly follow, the corresponding principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. Then A0, the value it is 0.529 Armstrong unit, lowest energy level. Z is the atomic number of the ion. So, this you must have a clear idea. So, we need this formula. Rn equal to n squared A0 Z. Only by this we are going to calculate this answer. Please follow. For helium plus, kindly follow me. What we have to do now, Z equal to 2. Atomic number helium is 2. Though automatically the principal quantum number is 2. Kindly follow me. N equal to 2 level. So, for lithium 2 plus, this is helium plus, this is lithium 2 plus. Lithium 2 plus is at atomic number 3, lithium. N equal to 3. So what we need, we have to find R3. Please follow. R3 we have to find out the corresponding the lithium 2 plus. R3 of lithium 2 plus. Now, take a ratio of the two radii. So we have to calculate radius of helium plus, radius of lithium 2 plus, and after calculating this value, we can solve the problem. Kindly follow me carefully. The first one, based on the formula given above, R lithium 2 plus, here N equal to 3, divided by R helium plus N equal to 2. Agree? Already given at the top. That is equal to N squared lithium divided by Z lithium divided by N squared helium divided by Z squared helium. Kindly follow. Helium, that is helium plus. Helium plus. So, in both cases, when we are dividing, A0 getting cancelled. When you use the above equation. So, what we are getting a final equation is this. When you divide that. R lithium 2 plus divided by R helium plus equal to 3 squared. Kindly follow. Because lithium N value 3, so 3 squared. Then N value 3. The same way, helium plus N2, 2 squared, 2. So calculate this value. What we are interested R lithium 2 plus. So if you want to calculate this value from this equation, so calculate this right side answer, 3 into 3, that is, this is the one value it is known. The data is given. That is R helium plus value given in the formula. What is that value? 105.8 ppm. They have this value given in the problem. So 3 squared, it is 9. 9 by 3. 2 squared 4 by 2. So further calculation, we will get the answer 3 by 2. That means R lithium 2 plus divided by R helium plus, that is value 105.8, will give 3 by 2. So from this equation, we have to calculate R lithium 2 plus. Very simple. So R lithium 2 plus divided by 105.8 equal to 3 by 2, or R lithium 2 plus is equal to 105 into 3 by 2. Multiplied by 3 by 2. So what will happen now? Answer is 158.7 pm is the correct answer. So even though the formula is simple, so it is somewhat difficult student point of view. I hope answer is 158.7 pm. Kindly follow. So another simple method I can suggest you, that is Rn equal to R0 n squared. That I have seen from the Bohr atomic model, where R0 is 0.529 Armstrong unit. So for lithium 2 plus, directly we can calculate the other method is R3 mean this is the first one value. So Armstrong unit multiplied by 3, 1.587 Armstrong unit. This is R1. R1 equal to 0.529 Armstrong unit. So multiplied by 3 n squared, so that is automatically this is 3 means automatically 1.587 Armstrong unit. That is the third one. So, answer is 1.87 Armstrong unit. But convention, 1 Armstrong unit equal to 100 pm. So 1.58 you can calculate. It is very, very simple. Another method. So correct answer is C. It is the correct answer. My dear students, please understand. The next question number 3. Again, question number 3. The relations between N, M, actually N is the magnetic quantum number, principal quantum number. It is given below M in order to correlate with the magnetic quantum number, equal to number of permissible values of magnetic quantum number M for a given value of azimuthal quantum number L is asked in Neet 2023. Very, very simple. This again asked under the quantum numbers. You know, N principal quantum number, L azimuthal quantum number, M magnetic quantum number, and S spin quantum number. Please follow. So here they have given a simple equation, the problem connecting N and L. Connecting N and L. What is the relationship between N and L? They are asking. So there is formula. So N gives information regarding the size of the orbital. L, the azimuthal quantum number, gives information regarding shape of the orbital. M gives information regarding orientation of the orbital. S gives information regarding the orientation of electron, spin. So this is the information. So now we need N and L calculation. What is the formula? So just see here, options are given. 1, that is L equal to 2NM. Though actually M is not necessary. They are not to indicate they are giving 2N M plus 1. 2 Nm equal to 2P plus 1. 3 Nm equal to L plus 2. And L equal to Nm minus 1 by 2. Very, very simple questions. Only thing is, you must know the formula. That is, what is the formula you need? N equal to 2L plus 1. This is the formula. You must study. If you know this formula, you can calculate the value here. What is asking? The relationship between the principal quantum number and magnetic quantum number. N and M. Kindly follow here. Yeah, the M, the magnetic means I will give the values of magnetic quantum number M. For a given value of azimuthal quantum number L. Kindly follow. So N they have given and they have correlated with L. So N, L will be correlated. So let me go for the solution. I already pointed out this is the formula. N, M equal to, actually M not necessary. They are unnecessarily confusing you. N, magnetic, the principal quantum number equal to 2L plus 1. L equal to azimuthal quantum number. So simple mathematical calculation. So N, M equal to 2L plus 1. So what is 2L? So 2L means automatically 1 will go that side, N, M minus 1. What we need? Only L. So N, M minus 1, the whole, divided by 2. This is the correct answer. See, it's a matter of few seconds. Only thing you must know this formula. Kindly follow. Each and every case, we must know this formula needed. So, we will see the correct options are, correct answer is 4. L equal to Nm minus 1 whole divided by 2. This is the correct answer. Okay, question number 4. This is just now I have discussed, my dear students, very, very easy for you. This question was asked in the Neet 23. Match the list 1 and the list 2. This is list 2. This is list 1. Given. The left one quarter number, right one information provided. In the previous problem, I have discussed same thing here. Very, very easy. What is M stands for? What is S stands for? What is L stands for? What is L stands for? I told you, N, principal quarter number, I am giving in the order. Principal quarter number, L, azimuthal quarter number, M, magnetic quarter number, and S, spin quarter number. So, N gives information regarding size of the orbital. So, where is N? N regarding size. Then, L, next. L regarding to shape of the orbital. Then, M, the orientation of orbital. Orientation orbital. For example, P orbital, Px, Py, Pz. In the case of D, dxy, dy, z, dzx, dx square minus y square, dz square, the orientation. And then lastly, the 4 will be S, that is the orientation of spin of the electron. So this is the correct answer. So kindly follow me. Now I can write here A, M, that means A, answer is 4. A equal to 3. I am giving correct way. 3. Then B, spin, B equal to 4. Then C, L, so L equal to 1. Then D, N equal to the 2. So now, after identifying this, you have to go for the correct order. Choose the correct answer from the option given below. Kindly, what is the answer given below? So here is the option given below. Kindly follow. So I told you this is the correct answer. Now I hope you have clear order. What is A? A, magnetic quantum number. So it is orientation of orbital. What is B? Yes, that is B4. That is B, that is M. That is A is M, magnetic quantum number, orientation of orbital. 3, A3. B, spin quantum number, it is orientation of electron. Then L, the shape of the orbital. Then N, the size of the orbital. Kindly follow now, you compare now. A3, B4, C1, D2. D2. Kindly follow. So answer is, this is the correct answer. This is the way you have to identify the correct answer. Question number 5. Select the correct statement among the following. Neet 2023, the 5th questions. Again, very simple theory. There is no problem at all. A, atoms of all elements are, please follow correct statement. All atoms of all elements are composed of two fundamental particle property. That is one. B. The mass of the electron is 9.109339 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kilogram. C. All the isotopes of a given element show same chemical property. D. Protons and electrons are collectively known as nucleons. E. Dalton's atomic theory regarded atom as an ultimate particles of matter. So they have given A, B, C, D, E. Choose the correct answer from the option given below. From the option given below. The option is, kindly follow me. The given option here it is, choose the correct answer from the option given below. 1. C, D and E only. 2. A and E only. 3. B, C and E only. 4. A, B and C only. Kindly follow, my dear students. So now read carefully and you can have an idea. Before that, let me give some information to you regarding atomic particles. Electron, discovered by J.J. Thomson. The mass 9.1091 10 to the minus 31, charge 1.602, 10 to the power of minus 19. Proton, discovered by Goldstein, mass 1.6725, 10 to the power of minus 27, charge 1.602 10 to the power of 19 plus. Neutron, Chadwick, discovered 1.6750 into 10 to the power of minus 27. So in a particle atom, there are three particles inside: electron, proton and neutron. One important information I want to give here: only in hydrogen atom there is no neutron. There is no neutron because the atomic number is that equal to the number of protons equal to number of the electrons. This is atomic number. So in hydrogen 1, so that is the proton, 1 electron. That is proton is the neutron is 0. Where all the elements we have protons. Please follow. So with this now we'll go for the correct selection. Please follow. So we should be carefully read now. The question is correct statement you have to select. Atoms, please follow first statement. Atoms of elements are composed of two fundamental particles. This is wrong because it is composed of three fundamental particles: proton, electron and a neutron. So this statement wrong. The next B. Mass of electron is 9.110, 9.939 into 10 to the power of minus 31. This is correct statement. Just now I have given the data. Then all the isotopes of the given element show same chemical properties. For that you must know what is isotope. Element having same atomic number but different mass numbers are called isotopes. Please follow. Same atomic number but different mass number. So chemical properties purely depends upon the atomic number, so that all the isotopes will show same chemical property. Correct. Okay. The next one. Protons and electrons are collectively known as nucleons. So it is also. Now, kindly follow me. Protons and electron, collectively known as nucleon. So they are not called correctly as nucleon, they are calling it as. So the answer is that is wrong, because protons and neutrons are collectively known as nucleon, not electron. Electron in the outermost. The last one. Dalton's atomic theory regarded the atom as an ultimate particle. According to Dalton, atom is the ultimate particle. It is correct. So what are the correct now? You can say B correct, C correct, B according to statement, B correct, C correct, and the E correct. Kindly follow me now. So, an option here given is, this is the option. Kindly follow. 3 is the correct answer. 3 is the correct answer. B, C and E is the correct answer. We'll go for the next question. See, question number 6. This is the question asked in Neet 2024. The energy of an electron in the ground state, N equal to 1, for helium plus ion is minus X joule. So it's an hypothetical. They have not given the value. They want only hypothetical answer. Then that for an electron in N equal to 2 state for beryllium 3 plus ion in joules. This we have already calculated the same model in previous year. So there are 4 options are given. 1, minus x by 9. 2, minus 4x by 3. 3, 4x by 9. 4 minus x. So what is the correct answer? So you have to do calculation, then we have to find out the answer. Kindly follow the solution now. Before that, you must understand now what is hydrogen spectrum. Then you will be very, very good idea you have. In the hydrogen spectrum, this is discovered before the Bohr, what we can call it as Bohr atomic theory. It is discovered before that. So, kindly follow me now. In this case, the one is the hydrogen spectrum. When you say spectra, you can raise a question. What is a spectra? According to me, that is a study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter is called spectrum. A study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter is called spectrum. If it is an atom, atomic spectrum. If it is a molecule, molecular spectrum. If it is absorption, absorption spectrum. If it is emission, emission spectrum. What given here is hydrogen emission spectrum, coming from the top to lower. So if you take an atom and if you heat, supply energy, electron from the outermost orbital, that is the lowermost, getting excited to the next level, next level, next level. See, for example, here name is given. This will be very, very useful in future also. Kindly follow me. So here I can say series, Lyman series, visible region, the UV region, Palmer series, visible region, Paschen series, IR region, Bracket series, IR region, Beefan series, IR region. This you have to memorize and keep in your mind. You can ask me, why sir I have to memory? Because based on that, a number of questions is asked were in various competitive examinations. So for that, I can give you a simple logic, the word, that is low BP. You memorize this. low BP. If you remember, you can able to memorize the emission spectrum of hydrogen. What is L? No problem. It is Lyman. It is UV. Lower is UV. The next comes BB. Among the BB, one is Palmer, another is Brackett. So among these, alphabetically B, next Palmer A. So alphabetically, so B comes, Balmer comes. Whereas when you go for B, bracket R, so it comes again in the fourth one. Can you follow? So Balmer, the lowest B, bracket highest B. The same way this P, portion, lowest P, PA, B fund, PF, highest P. So once you fix the level, so you memorize lower Lyman UV region, then Palmer visible region, remaining 3 IR region. Please follow. This is the very, very important information I am giving. Now I am going to give the very good equation for you to memorize. According to Reedsburg, they have derived an equation to calculate wave number. From that wave number, you can calculate the frequency, we can calculate energy, everything we can calculate. What is the formula? That is, wave number equal to, that is 1 by lambda equal to RH into 1 by N1 squared minus 1 by N2 squared. What are this one? RH is the Rydberg constant. RH is the Rydberg constant. The name itself giving idea. Rydberg constant, the value it is 1.0097 into 10 to the power of 7 per meter. It is the Rydberg constant. So this value is known. N1 lower one, lowest state. I can start from no L, B, P, B, P. So in that case, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Kindly follow. So, the Rydberg constant, it was discovered in proposed in 1888. Now, I will go for the solution now. Please follow. So, in the problem, what is given? Kindly follow. En equal to energy equal to minus RH into Z squared by N squared. Z atomic number, N principal quantum number. Please follow Joule. For helium plus, N equal to 1. So N equal to 1. So I can now calculate the given already En equal to minus X, that is equal to minus RH. Kindly follow. Z in this helium atomic number 2. So 2 squared. Whereas here N, the level, N first level 1 square. That is answer is minus 4 RH. I have calculated. That means minus X equal to minus 4 RH or X equal to 4 RH. So now my idea, I want to calculate RH value. So RH equal to X by 4. Please follow. This is for the first case helium plus. I have already calculated. Helium plus I calculated. Now I will come for beryllium 3 plus. You know beryllium? The hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium. Atomic number 4. The level is 2. N equal to 2. Okay. So En equal to minus RH Z squared by N squared. So Z squared, I already informed you. Z squared equal to, that is En equal to minus X by 4. It is given already. That is equal to minus RH. Now come for the here For this beryllium, for beryllium, Z equal to the 4, that is 2, is a 2 into 2, kindly follow. So, the automatically here the n value it is 2, so 2 into 2, 4. So, both cases 4. So, automatically minus x by 4 equal to minus RH, 4 by 4 it is cancelled. So, minus that is equal to minus x. Please follow. Kindly follow. Very, very easy. Atomic number 2, 2 squared, 4. That basic value, n value 2, 2 into 2, 4. So this value, it is equal to minus x by 4. We have already calculated for the corresponding helium. So from that I am correlating and I am identifying En equal to minus x by z. X by minus x j. The correct answer is fourth one, minus x. Question number 7. Very, very simple. Dalton's atomic theory could not explain which of the following. The question was asked in Neet 2025, this year. This year it is asked. But a very simple question. Only statement. Here, there are 4 laws are given. Law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, law of multiple proportion, law of the gaseous volume. Actually, these 4 laws, they are coming under the laws of chemical combination. Laws of chemical combination. Laws of chemical combination. Actually, there are 5 laws are there. There are 5 laws are there. 5 laws are there. Number 1, law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, law of multiple proportion, law of reciprocal proportion, that is missing here, and law of gaseous volume or combining volume. What is the importance of this law? Whenever elements converted into compounds, they must obey these laws. And if during conversion or formation of compound, if any one of the law fails, then automatically it is wrong. That is the basic fundamental. We call it as law of conservation of mass. Here, out of these 5, kindly follow, they are asking a question, twist question. Dalton's atomic theory, proposed 1808, could not explain which are the following. Answer is 4. Law of gaseous volume, Dalton could not explain. So it can able to explain the 1, law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, law of multiple proportion, but fails law of gaseous volume or combining volume. So here I have given with the year, law of conservation of mass, A.L. Lavoisier, 1785. Law of definite proportion, law of constant composition, J.L. Proust, 1799. Law of multiple proportion, John Dalton, 1808. Law of reciprocal proportion, law of chemical equivalent, J.B.E. Richter, 1792. Law of gaseous volume or combining volume, Gay-Lussac's law. So why I am giving this? Sometime they will ask you even the discoverer of this law. So, solution now, Dalton theory could explain all the laws of chemical combination except the law of gaseous volume. I hope, my dear students, now next, the correct answer is law of gaseous volume. Okay. So, the next one. Question number 8. The ratio of the wavelengths of light absorbed by hydrogen atom when it undergoes N22 to N23, N4 to N6, N equal to 6 transitions respectively is asked in Neet 2025. This is somewhat complicated question. Actually, they are asked you to calculate the transition. 2 to 3 means it is absorption. 4 to 6 means it is absorption. So they are asking you to calculate 2 to 3 and 4 to 6. Then they are asked you to take the ratio 2 to 3 divided by 4 to 6 transition. So it is a tedious process. Anyhow, we have to calculate. For that, how to calculate, I will explain you. Just follow. Options are 1 by 36, B 1 by 16, 3 1 by 9, 4 1 by 4. For this, kindly follow. You have to imagine the hydrogen spectrum. You imagine 1, 2, 3, 4. Low BP, Lyman, Palmer, Passion, Bracket, Bevan series. Like that you imagine. So first let me calculate for 2 to 3 and then calculate 4 to 6. Making use of the formula, Rydberg's formula. We have already discussed. What is Rydberg formula? We have number equal to 1 by lambda equal to RH, 1 by n1 squared minus 1 by n2 squared. Here, transition is 2, 3. So, lowest to 2, highest to 3. So, lowest to 2. So, I will substitute in this formula. Instead of n1, I will write 2 square. Instead of 3, I will write here, n equal to 2 here, I will write 3 square. So, I will calculate now 1 by 2 square, 1 by 4, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 9, RH. Then, what I can calculate? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 9. So I cannot take common factor. I will multiply 36. So 36 divided by 4, it is 9. 36 divided by 9, it is 4. So answer is 5 by 36. Kindly follow. Answer is 5 by 36. So I am calculating the value. So what way I am calculating, I have done now. So I have calculated for transition 2 to 3, what is the RH value. Okay. The same way I am going for 4 to 6. Now it is very easy. 1 by lambda RH equal to, again, 4, lower 4, 4 square, higher 6, 6 square. So 4 into 4, 16. 6 into 6, 36. Again, you can take this, the common factor. So 16, 36. You cannot take it. So automatically 144 is the factor. So what will happen now? 144 means this will be 9 minus 4. So automatically 5 by 144. Kindly follow. So we got one thing, one value for 2 to 3, another value for the 4 to 6. Now we have to take ratio of these two. Kindly follow. What is the ratio? The ratio of the wavelengths of the light absorbed by hydrogen atom when it undergoes 2 to 3, 4 to 6. The first value I have already calculated 5 by, that is 5 by 36. The second value 5 by 144. So 5 by 144, I will cross multiply, instead of dividing, like I will write like this to understand. 5 by 36 into 144 by 5. So 5 cancel, 36 you calculate, answer will be, what will happen now? No, wait a minute. So 5 by 36 ratio divided by, that is 5 by 144. Okay. So automatically, so on cross multiplications, you will get now 5 by the 5 into 36 by 144. So automatically 5 by cancel. This is 1 by 4. This is the answer. Please follow. Very, very easy, but only if you understand. So correct answer is 4. 1 by 4 is the correct answer. The next question, 9, again asked in 2020. In 2025, they have asked more than 3 questions from the atomic theory. This is somewhat a difficult one because you must know the formula. Energy and radius of first orbit of helium and lithium plus are given, RH value given, 2.18 in 10 to the power of minus 8 in joule. A0 we have seen already, lowest level, 52.9 pm. So there are 4 options are given, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are given clearly Li plus. So you have to calculate for Li plus both En and Rn value you have to calculate. There are 4 options are given, which is the correct one. Please follow. This is, again, we have to calculate. So they have given already formula. So calculated value they have given here, Rn equal to lithium 2 plus 17.6 and Rn 26.4 pm. 1. Second, it is given, that is Rn 26.4 pm, that is for Rn helium plus 17.6 pm. Then 3, Rn lithium 2 plus 17.6, Rn helium plus 26.4 pm. And 4, En lithium 2 plus Rn 17.6 and this one helium plus 17.6. Kindly follow. So now when we will calculate now, kindly follow. En equal to minus E0 by n square, Bohr atomic theory we have calculated. We know this is the fundamental information. And also we know the Bohr's radius formula equal to n squared A0 by Z. N principal quantum number, A0 lowest level value, that is 0.529 Armstrong unit, Z atomic number. Okay, this is the basic formula you must know. So now I am calculating. Kindly follow. En equal to, this is for helium plus. Kindly follow. The value it is given already, minus 2.18 into 10 to the power of minus 18 into Z means automatically helium 2 into 2, 4. So by calculation I am getting this value, minus 8.72 in 10 to the power of minus 18 joule. So joule I am converting into picometer in this formula. It is 26.45. Kindly follow. For lithium plus, using the same equation, E lithium 2 plus, the same value 2.18 into 10 to the power of minus 8. But in this case, it is Z squared, is 3 squared, 9. So value it is 19.62 in 10 to the power of minus 18. So that you will get the value of 52.9 into 1 by 3. If you calculated, it is 17.63 pm. So very easily we are calculating. The same way you have to calculate all the 4. So kindly follow. R helium plus 26.45 or lithium plus 17.63. So there are 4 options are given. 4 options are given. Where it is, answer is in 1 is the answer. In other cases, not this, not this, not this, not this. Kindly follow. Only here that answer we are getting. Answer is 1. So, kindly follow. The correct answer is 1. So, my dear students, I hope I have completed up to 2025 the second unit. But here in the atomic structure, some 2 questions are somewhat difficult. There is higher level than plus 2 level. I hope so. Anyhow, we will see in the third unit next day, next class. Bye bye. I am Dr.R.G. Gunasekara.